as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. On first down, Monroe. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Now a give, right side. Monroe looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches.
Check 15, check 15. Check 13, check 13. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Check 26, check 26. Go, go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Right back to him on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run on first down. Monroe. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down now, Monroe. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Get off your ass. It's time to go make some shit. This ain't Hollywood. This the middle of the trenches. That was the beginning. A young nigga finally did niggas really ain't finished. We stacked that money to the city. I ain't left the house for 2 months and I know that
Pin the mirror back and go
so fuck you.
And again this time with the tailback. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. throw. Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On third down, Vick. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Daniil Hunter coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. On first down, Monroe. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll try the left side. Monroe, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner is giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
And it's a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and
punch him in the mouth.
36-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Fucking go, girly. We got one, too. Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. 64 yards as his guys are on.
Thought we was running left, and we went right, y'all. Let's go.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Let's go. Wake up, y'all.
May not have been there.
Get this ball back.
On that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Punch him in the mouth, nigga.
I wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2. They'll try the left side. Monroe, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Under 10, 10. Check 52, check 44, check 24.
Now they try the right side here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
These two teams all tied after one.
Tight dog. Watch it. Shoot.
On second down. Monroe. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We got three. We got three. Mike Ford.
On third down, Jackson.
Fucking go!
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Punch him in the mouth.
Unable to find anyone open.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
When you find out it's a Hollywood Super Bowl, I was invited to watch it.
My shit up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Shake up! Shake up! Let's go, Gurley! Let's go, Gurley! Shake up! Let's fucking go!
We're usually thinking about a passing play.
Nigga!
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John?
Niggas had you fumbling last time we showed up to these niggas' house, nigga. You owe me, Gurley. Nope. Oh, they trying to run blue. Let's go. Let's back it up.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now here's Vic.
Come the fuck on, bro.
Too much contact.
You drop it after
one,
running with the ball? Like,
once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a handoff looking right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
yeah. That shit count. Fuck it. Get out there and play some more defense. Ain't playing no bum.
Here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3
Let me drive the boat.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are
You better fair catch it,
You're not
yeah.
gonna score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
That's a run.
Yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's cracked. He's checking crack. Switch.
Now they try the right side here. Now this will go for 5 up to the
tackle.
33.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down.
Let's go.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. On is the Chargers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some.
Let's go, Gurley.
Across the 50 and down to the 48. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises.
Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Let's go.
A big play there. 48 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. And there you go.
Not the team they see in week 6, nigga. Let's go.
Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards.
Get this ball back.
And no run
Punch him in the
here.
mouth.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He's going to loft one.
Is he serious? Is he serious, y'all? Oh!
Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice
We got to pick that. Oh.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off.
Hit him. Let's go. All the time now, we want the ball back.
A lot of time to change things. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. We blitzed it. Let's go.
And he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah. Go out here and score again.
And the kick's away as
they put their foot on our neck. Week 6, y'all. Let's go.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Now a handoff looking right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
You want to go in the room like that, you can't.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock.
No.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Pass
However, we
interference.
do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
So I should just let him catch it, is what y'all saying. Instead of swatting it, huh?
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Giving him
These
life.
two teams sat through a longer than
You don't need no
usual
help.
30-minute
You don't
wait.
need no help from you, Madden. Let's go.
Action here in this Super Bowl. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Now a give running left for Gurley. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
Bottle me up. Like, y'all got me running into my lead blocker and stopping. Like, come on, Madden. All that field in front of me. All that field in front of me, man.
When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Here we go.
And I'll get knocked down by my blocker. Fuck out of here.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail.
Punch him in the mouth.
Time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Great to see what they have planned.
Come on, computer.
Because
You're right.
some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after him early. Try and create a big play.
Hit you anyway. Fuck the penalty. Get that nigga out of here.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Nice little juke.
Hit him.
They'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for
that's
13.
Pinning my ass.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Touchdown!
Threw it over my hand. Good play, I guess.
As his guys are in for 6. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after
he
catch.
wasn't in no cover
and he loves
two.
that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
But
some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check 9, check 9. Check it backer, check it backer.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Gurley, handoff left. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football.
I'll take that. We got that bitch back. I'll take that.
The ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
Jump out that much. God damn.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. From the gun, Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Put a boot in it.
Joey Bosa drops him for a loss of 10.
We live to fight another day, y'all.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like
they gave him that pass interference. Shit ain't been right, y'all. You're right.
Second win coming out of the locker room. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Being a stand-up nigga.
Now Jackson to throw on third down. Flushed out right.
What he thought? What he thought? We got no speed out there for some bullshit like that? The fuck?
And Oliver, his second sack of the night. On is the Chargers punter now. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On is the Chargers
Fuck
punter
you think
now.
he's playing, y'all?
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked
No
inside
time,
the
girl.
40.
Fumble that rock, bro. Know them niggas out there head hunting. Know them niggas out there head hunting.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it
over there, Manchester,
and affect their play.
Save yo. Save yo.
And again, this time to the tailback. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Fire, bro. Best vision.
Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
You a real
The
nigga.
Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys that are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover. Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1 yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
Big safety, Weedy!
Oh, and he's not going to make it.
Position the ball and get the safety, nigga.
And that'll be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football. With no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send the defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Let's go!
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Shut up. Man, you ain't getting none of this.
Grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, and you practice it, you're going to be happy to see that being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
It's a game.
Keep terrorizing niggas, girly. Take me home, nigga.
They didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Break it, let's go!
Enough for the 1st. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now 2nd down, this is Gurley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Look at the paper towel and get that doodle up.
You
right on
it's
time.
1st and 10.
Showing it. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley.
Uh-oh.
10.
Uh-oh. Let's fucking go, Gurley. Take me home, nigga.
A great effort there.
We're going to end it on a good night, nigga. Get the fucking ball.
And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're
Let's
inside
go.
of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Nigga, I was going to get a field goal or something. We was going to score. We was scoring. Let's go.
The Charger drive
Don't let her out.
Going. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they
open the doors and hold her. And stick your hand in there. You can slide the thing. It's on the other side.
Strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again.
This ain't gonna do no more.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some
We can take her outside
That's good for
after you
21
get that out.
yards and a
Let her run
1st
around.
down.
Oh shit.
A big hitter to start.
Hurry up.
Has him up near midfield here for 1st
Just hold her.
And a gain of 4 gets him right
Just
to
when we let her out,
midfield
and just
stripe.
hold her with one
Now
hand.
the Chargers will
Yeah,
use
let her
the
out and hold her
second
with
of their
one hand.
timeouts
Hold her.
as they get the
Grab her.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The
I'll
run
get it.
got
Come
4.
here.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
We killing Lamar Jackson. That's the goddamn show. Fucking that nigga up all day.
Yeah.
Now it's
She
3rd
kicked
down.
it out.
So after the
Take the
second
whole
down
tray out.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a
Take it
3rd
out
and
and watch
6.
it. She done stepped on it. Take her outside. Pick her up and take her outside on the front. Yeah.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Nope.
Just stand up.
Nope.
No, you can slide it out at the bottom.
This is
Slide it out at the bottom.
and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly
You
right
just
about
let
the
it go.
mechanics of the key right now. Feet arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Take her outside.
They'll try and throw forward Jackson. Yeah, he'll find Hall. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Let's talk about murder. We can do it right
set
now.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real. And he loses the football a second time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions.
Shit was perfect. Woo! I've been place kicking all Madden.
Of ways they get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
Every facet of the game, y'all. Let's go. Good game, bro. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, we gonna go out with a bang. Nigga, give me an invite to the new league, and I want my Falcons.
Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders.
So I can hear these niggas cry again, nigga.
To them.
Let's go, girl. We gonna have a real girly. We gonna have a real girly, nigga. Built an amazing team. We gotta let y'all go. It's all good though. Let's go. Let's go.